We are getting our book room done today. First, we need some crack, okay? Mommy's working. Where's the childcare? Summertime sadness. You, when you send me a card or write me a letter, she'll probably throw it away. Me. Baddie down. I repeat, baddie down. Hi, my beautiful besties. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Lauren. I'm your ADHD mood reading bestie. In today's video, you know what we're doing again? And I say again because I feel like I've done this 700 times on my channel, but I can't help it. I'm itching. We are reorganizing our bookshelves. Yeah. Hey, you see that stack of books? That's the Addicted series. You see those two books shoved there. You see that book shoved there. You see that book over there. You see nothing because I wasn't even on myself. Anyway, the point is the books are piling up. Also, we have a frame here. I've got a pile of decorations over there. The room is relatively clean, but the bookshelves are not organized. I'm like, I know it's time to redo my bookshelves when I start placing books like that. Like right there, placing books up there, like nothing's flowing. The Addicted series, my contemporary romance is growing. Over there for my birthday, I got the Briar U series right there. Like, I've got a lot of books that I need to put up on the shelf because they're just sitting. Also, look at my shirt. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Smut Slut. That's me. My mom got me this shirt. I love it so much. Yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing in today's video. If you have watched my other reorganizing my bookshelf videos, sometimes this takes place over multiple days because I feel like I get so overwhelmed. I get ADHD paralysis really, really bad. So sometimes I'm like, yes, I'm gonna do a project. And then I start the project. Like, what time is it? 6:17 on a Friday. Yeah. And I'm like, you know what? Why not? Why not put on a YouTube video and just hang out and redo our bookshelves? Because it's getting to the point where I walk in and I knock over the Addicted series every single day. Sir. It's time. Also, Bestie Kaylee got me the cutest. If you guys watched my vlog book shopping with Bestie Kaylee, she got me the cutest tapestry to put in here. And then my mom just got me something really cute. And then I ordered something and it didn't come in. Ordering like new art. I'm finally ready to like really put art on the walls. I feel like now is a really good time because we're gonna enter spooky season. You guys know I go crazy with spooky season. Also too, I'm literally sweating. I have shorts on. I'm about to put my hair up because I was filming content today and we're about to put this hair up. It was hair wash day and it's literally so hot. Kentucky, which is where I live, is experiencing a heat wave, but it's also thunderstorming. It's like thunderstorming, which makes it kind of more hot, more humid, so it's thick. So I feel like this would be a really great activity to do inside. So even if this takes us the whole weekend, it takes us into next week, like I just want to redo my shelves and I feel like it's a really good time of the year to do some book room decorating. So maybe I will do like a bookshelf reorganizing and then also we will do a little decoration shopping or lighting up decorations with me. I don't know. We'll just see where it takes us. That's where all my videos take us. You know, they're chaotic. You know, it's ADHD over here. So that's what today's video is going to consist of, is decorating our bookshelves. I'm so excited. And even though I love doing it, I low-key hate doing it. And so when I have you with me and I'm talking to you about what book I'm reading or whatever's going on, it makes me feel like we're in this together. You know? You know. Okay, before we do anything, here's the before. There's the Addicted series, the last Ravenhood series book. That's pretty organized from last time. That's pretty organized, but that's kind of overflowing. We got overflow here. This is the poster Bestie Kaylee got me. That's Chippy from our London trip. Just all this crap. Like, I'm just stacking crap. And you guys know last time I did TBR. Like, I did a TBR shelf. So, like, these are TBR, but then it's like, I've read that. I haven't read that. It's just bleeding and everything. Magnolia Parks. I've read that. Why is Magnolia Parks by From Blood and Ash and Flesh and Fire? What's going on? Magnolia, you need to go home. I literally just had nowhere else to put this. So yeah, it's just getting to the point where like it's time to redo it and that's what we're doing. So also too, in my videos, I feel like this doesn't look very cute and do you know why? Because it's just a cluster of a bunch of crap. So this needs to be moved. I need to take down all these and charge them. They're all dead. Oh, this is my electronic shelf. Yes, it looks terrible. It literally looks awful. I do have clear containers and I think this entire shelf down here, I'm gonna make my electronics and I'm gonna have to move my books here because I think we're officially running out of room. I've been good about buying books, but yeah, this is just what it looks like. It's like relatively organized. It's not that bad, but it could be better. And as far as my decorations, this is a frame I ordered because I want to put a picture of Book Husband in here on our wedding day. I thought that would be super cute. I've got this random TV tray in here because I was filming. My mom got this for me from I think North Carolina, I want to say. How cute. Evil Eye. So I'm gonna put that up. And then my mom also got this for me. How cute is this? It goes with the vibe. We need to put it somewhere. And then obviously we have this frame and then this is just junk because I was filming. So we're gonna get it clean in here and we're going to change the vibes. Also, this mirror is new. I think I've mentioned that in vlogs. I can't remember if I have, but This mirror used to be at my lash suite and now she is here. She is beauty, she is grace, she is everything. I do want to hang, I think I want to hang Bestie Kaylee's picture there. I don't really know. I don't know, but eventually I want to get bookshelves. Like I just want to start putting things on these walls. Like as you guys can see, there's nothing there. I want to start at least planning the gallery wall. So that's a before. Hey, how y'all doing? Okay, so here's the thing, same outfit. I literally filmed the intro because I had been filming content all day. I had been busy all day. It was like 6:30 and I was like, yes, we're gonna do our bookshelves. You know when you're like, I'm gonna do a project, I have so much energy, and then you get ready to do the project and then you're like, I don't wanna do it. That was me. That was me. So yeah, so we ended up just doom scrolling and sitting down. Yeah, so we're gonna do our bookshelves today. Book husband is out of the house, busy today, out of the house, and I have the house to myself, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna have a little girly pop day and actually hang out with my besties, put a little YouTube ambiance. I might listen to a book, filming a lot of reading vlogs, and I have some books that like, if I don't finish them now, I will get uninterested. You know what I mean? I don't feel like sitting down today. I actually have energy today, which is awesome because I feel like I've been in the trenches with my luteal phase lately. So I'm excited to like get moving. Oh my God, my pink nails go so good with my shirt. I love it. We have to start out with a fridge cigarette. Duh. Diet Coke. Imagine one day Diet Coke sponsors me. Yes, God. With a straw, duh. Also, ignore my appearance. My autoimmune, sometimes, even if I'm not having a flare-up, I have Sjogren's syndrome, by the way, if you didn't know. I've made an entire Thought Daughter diary episode about it. But my autoimmune makes my skin and my mouth and my eyes really, really dry. And lately, my lip is busted. No, book husband did not pimp slap me. That's not even funny to joke about. I'm sorry, I have dark sense of humor, okay? Oh my God, I'm so dry. I feel like I'm so dry, but like my allergies are so bad. You know what I mean? And I don't know if it's because we're having like a lot of rain and like pollen, and it's just a mix. I don't know. But I hate that when your lips are so chapped. I usually use the Laneige lip mask, but I'm out. I need to restock on it because usually that like, if I leave it on for like a couple hours, it like helps. I'm using the Bee Balm today. You guys know I love the Bee Balm. Oh, she's good. Okay, we're gonna have a little snack. I got these at Sam's. I love popcorn, period, but like, sometimes I don't want a whole bag of popcorn and I don't want to pop it, I just want to eat it. So Skinny Pop is my new hyperfixation. And you know what this tastes like? You know when you just want something bland? That's this. It tastes like Cheerios. It tastes the way Cheerios smell, but good. You know what I mean? Let's get started. I have a lot of things to hang up. I think I'm gonna do that. Should we do it first? Ooh, usually I do my books first. I just need to clean all my shit. It looked awful in here. Let's get started. Okay, besties, we got her in the frame. Shout out Bestie Kaylee. And I like put a little piece of blue tape and then put the nail hole where it needs to be because I think I figured out I want to put it right here. I want to put it like literally right here. You see the vision? Because I have nothing to look at over here, and eventually I want to get like more art, but I think I want to get bookshelves and put books up here too, or VHSs or something. But the point is, this, you can still read it, but it like looks like, I want every inch of this wall to eventually be covered. So I feel like this is a good way to start because it literally fits perfect. And I want to hang this mirror eventually or take this thing out and then do things around here. And then that wall over there, I want to be a gallery wall. So I'm like, this is the perfect spot. So we are going to try this ADHD hack because I always use blue tape to hang stuff, but I hope this works. So I put it on there and then I'm going to tape it to the ceiling where the nail is, put the nail in. Oh, I didn't think about being centered. Oh shit. Okay, maybe I need a pencil. See, I'm thinking with my noodle. Yeah. Okay, so I need to put this like on the wall and then I need to figure out where the center is. Or just mark the center. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, oh my God. Low key, oh I just marked my wall, that's cool. You know what, I think I'm gonna need a higher ladder. Also, I have 2 pencil marks on the wall, God. This is, I can't. The chaotic. Have no fear. The big daddy ladder is here. You know what we're cooking with now? Gas. Yeah, we were cooking with charcoal, now we're cooking with gas. Okay. I'm literally just the girl. I hate putting holes in my wall. I hate putting holes in my wall. Here we go. Okay, so she's beautiful. And I learned my lesson, take your tape off. The moment of truth. Make sure my little tabs stuck out. It's happening, it's happening. I can't wait. Okay. Did we literally eat? Oh, because we did that. We literally did that. Also, it's literally straight. It's on there. We didn't hit a stud. Thank you, God. Genuinely, what do they say? Life is worth living. So here's what we have left. I'm so glad I decided to hang stuff because I feel like when I rearrange my books, it kind of low-key exhausts the out of me. Okay, my mom got this for me. It has a little another tooth thingy on the back. We got this at Home Goods. We were literally going to the checkout. I don't even know what we're buying. I don't even know. And my mom was like, I feel like you need this. And I was like, no, bitch, I swear I need this. So thank you to my mom. Look how cute this is. And she also got me this, the Evil Eye Dream Catcher. It's giving, ooh, Twilight is what it's giving. And also, yeah, the evil can't touch me. But I just love this. I feel like it's so aesthetic and I don't really know where I should put, I just said it's giving Twilight. Wait for it. Should I put it over here? Right there? But I feel like it'd be kind of cool to like hang it. Okay, no, I feel like this is where it's gotta go. That is so iconic, so slay, so beautiful. Should we put it there? It's giving Twilight. Yeah, like when Jacob gets her the dream catcher. I don't know. That's just a thought for now. But then here's my thing. Here's my thing. This is made of glass. And when I walk in this room, I'm always knocking shit off. I used to have like a little oval frame, which I actually need to hang back up. Where is that? I don't know where it's at. And when I walk in and do my videos, I'm always like knocking shit off the wall. So I fear that that's gonna get knocked off. So. Okay, for this, I fear this is the perfect spot. I just fear it is. Also, a lot of people ask me about this picture right here. They're like, are those your book boyfriends? Indeed they are. So I made myself a cake for my birthday. I don't know if I put it in a vlog. I think it was just on TikTok. Printed out pictures and then cut their heads and then put them in my cake. And then whenever I took them down, I was like, I can't just throw these beautiful men away. So then I made a collage. Like I just stuck them in this frame. So yes, those are my book boyfriends. They are indeed. Yes. This is gonna go like perfect here, but it literally fits like a glove. So we're gonna have, can I speak? We're gonna have to be extremely careful because like there is no room for error. You know what I mean? And one thing about me is I do be making errors. So I'm kind of nervy, but has a little thingy on it. It's like right there. So this shouldn't be too hard. It's literally like right here. So I think I'm just gonna take my pencil and mark it and then we're just gonna send it. We're gonna send it. We got this. It's like, where do we put it? I don't even, like I'm just guessing. It's fine. Yes, we didn't hit a stud. Thank God. She does it again! It's a little like scooch from this, but I feel like if it was scooched any closer to my book boyfriends, we would be able to see them. And we want to see those beautiful men. Do you know what I'm saying? So, period. It's period. Yes! There is an up close look. She is stunning. The only thing is the stars kind of block her. I'm like, okay, do we take the stars, pick them up and lift them and tape them there? But I feel like my stars are perfect, so I'm like, I don't know if I want to do that. Or do we just leave it because like it's giving library stub, you know what I mean? It's giving whimsy, it's giving cute. I think I'm gonna leave it for now, and then if it really bothers my OCD, then I'll fix it. Okay, period. Here is my next thing though. Oh, you guys are zoomed in still, it's fine. That little space is irritating the shit out of me. So I have this little oval frame. I don't know if it's too small. You know what pisses me off? This, if it didn't have this flapper on the back, I would go ahead and hang it before I print off Book Husband's picture. Because look at this. Just walk with me here. I mean, is that not made for that corner? Like, so it's kind of like, do I just want to like figure out how to hang this? Because I know there's a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. Or do I hang, let me show you guys the other option. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Or do I hang my girl? Because if you guys remember this, when I was doing Project Book Nook, I had bought this and I was like, oh my God, it's so perfect. And then the chain broke because when I walked in my door, I knocked it off so many times. So it broke. The frame did not break. She's beautiful. I thrifted this. I love it. So I'm like, is this gonna be too small or is this gonna look good? I don't really know. Honestly, I don't love it. So here's kind of what I'm thinking. Maybe centering it, but I do love that it's out of the way and I won't knock it off. So maybe if I could put it here for now, and then I'll put it in a spot where I can also hang that heart, and then if I hate it, I'll put the heart there. Totally. Was that what you guys were thinking? Because same. Okay, and this one, she's so small. I think I'm just gonna use like a baby nail, and we are just going to, you guessed it, send it. Okay, girl, like you're in my way. Okay, period. We hit a stud. That is not good. Hopefully she will stay. Honestly, I'm not gagged, but I don't hate it. Okay, so my original idea with the where the hell have you been, Loca? Evil Eye Dreamcatcher. I am definitely gonna put it with the City of Forks because but here's what I think. I think because I'm insane and when I come in my room, when I walk in any room, I'm bumping. I'm like, why do I have so many bruises? Oh, it's because I hit things with my body. Is that an ADHD thing? I don't know. Somebody tell me. But the point is, every time I bust up in here, my light switch is right here. So I'm always fumbling. I know it's not right here, but my hand like goes there. I just need to be more gentle. So the entire point is I'm gonna put this here. And I think what we're gonna do is I'm gonna nail it and then I'm gonna put another nail in it on the thing because it's like made of rope just to secure her. But I just think that's a perfect place. And if I don't hang it now, I know my ass. I'll set it to the side and I'll never hang it anywhere. Let me hold this because God forbid I break this. I'm gonna bawl my eyes out. You know what? It's not working. She's in there, baddies. She is in there when I tell you. She is perfect right over the City of Forks. Okay, so I have like letters and notes that either my besties have sent me or authors have sent me or just anyone has sent me or cards people write me that revolve around like books and content creation. And I really want to display them so that I can like see them all the time. And so like right now you can kind of see. I'm just shoving them like behind the candle and then on my closet door I was. But then they started falling. And I'm like, oh, I don't want to damage them or anything. And then I was like, oh, I could do a book, like a little memory book or whatever. But I'm like, I kind of want to see them because if ADHD, it's like so out of sight, out of mind. So the point is, I just got on the Zon and I saw this cute little bulletin board. You see? So it's literally $10 and it's small. Like, I don't know where the hell I'm gonna, oh, 12 by 12. That might be too small. This is a 16 by 12. So I got my little tape measure out and I think I'm gonna just buy her. And because I need something like that anyway, and I'm so sentimental. Book husband writes me notes all the time and I just love having things that like replace the bad thoughts with good thoughts that people around me and you guys fill back in with like good thoughts. And I feel like if I see it, it just reminds me. You know what I mean? And I think that's really important. So I'm gonna order that. It's literally $10. Hi, so it'll be here. I don't know if it'll be in this vlog, but I am gonna order that because that's something I need. And I feel like I forget that like I need to decorate my room and hang stuff up. So we hung everything up. Now it's officially time. The only thing we don't have is, again, I need book husband's picture. I wish I had a picture lying around of him, but I want him crying on our wedding day in this picture. And then I need to figure out how to hang that on the wall somewhere. So that's what we shall do. Okay, first thing I think we're gonna do is this shelf. I mentioned to you guys, I don't love how like in my videos behind it just looks like a bunch of cluster. So I think those are like journals, my annotating stuff. And as much as I hate to do it because I'm lazy and I like sitting in my reading chair and reaching over and getting my stuff, I am accumulating more books, which is a good thing. So I think I'm gonna move my journals and annotating stuff over there to my little floral shelf that I wallpapered. So that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna start moving them. Also, you guys, I literally completely forgot. Remember what I told you whenever I did the intro? I was like, I need to charge all my candles because they're dying. I didn't even charge my candles. So that's what we're gonna do. Take down all our candles. Another day, another sleigh. Yes, 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 yes. You guys, here's the thing. Look at my hand. Does it look like it's shaking to you? We are getting our book room done today. But first, we need some crack. First, we need some crack. Okay, okay. I am trying this new thing where I don't have caffeine as soon as I wake up. Do I love it? No, I hate it actually. I have not had one drop of actual caffeine today, but I have had a protein shake and a water and a tea with no caffeine though this morning because I just needed that like hyperfixation. I have been having so much anxiety. Like I'm talking like crippling like I used to because I'm like more of like a depresso espresso girl. Okay, I don't like it, but when I'm in my luteal phase, I get like situational depression and I get like maybe you should just you know what I mean, kind of depression. And maybe you should like redo your entire life type of shit. Usually it's with my luteal phase. Sometimes it's like situational, like I'll get depressed or anxious about situations, but I don't have crippling anxiety. Well, lately, oh my God, my hair. My clip is pulling my hair. Lately, I have been getting really bad anxiety, like about nothing, like just about, don't look at my armpits, they're probably not shaved. Just about like, just anxiety, just chronic anxiety. And if you deal with anxiety and people are like, well, what are you anxious about? If I knew, also I feel like this lighting is terrible. If I knew, don't you think I would, you know, figure the solution out, whatever. But anyway, long story short, I'm trying this new thing. So wish me luck, send me good vibes, where I have caffeine, like, what time is it? I have my phone put up because I actually need to get this done and read a book or listen to a book or something. I need to get this room cleaned so I can come back in here and enjoy my sanctuary. But it is like, I'm trying to not have caffeine after 11 a.m. because even though with ADHD, my caffeine tolerance is extremely high. Yeah, like it's high to the point where it's like, it's a lot. But I think it is causing my anxiety because since I've been up this morning, snaps for Lauren, I have not had any anxiety. I've been actually really tired because I'm trying to get on a sleep schedule. We're just trying to do better all together. So I've had water. I've had an entire water bottle to the head. Then I'm drinking my Stanley. So I deserve this, okay? I'm gonna try to drink it slow so I can actually like enjoy having a treat because I never realized like it is caffeine. I have like a little bit of a headache this morning too. I'm so addicted. Amazing news. I thought I was gonna get this done like back-to-back days. No, I did not. You know how I said I ordered something to put like my letters and notes on? It is gonna be here today. So you guys will be able to see me hang it up. So then we're gonna be like all caught up. We don't have Book Husband's picture printed off, but other than that, you guys will see everything today that like I decorate. Oh my God, there's a fly in here. Ooh. So yeah, we're gonna finish decorating. All my candles are charged and we're gonna get to it. We're gonna get to it. I'm so excited. Okay, here we go. So I feel like I like to move my books around because they never get to travel, okay? I say this all the time. Move your books around so they can travel. Since we're about to do our ACOTAR reread, I feel like I need to move ACOTAR from the very top shelf because I'm about to like do my Massiverse reread. So I need to move that from the top shelf somewhere. And then I think, because my dark romance addiction is turning into a problem, a good problem though. So I think I'm gonna move my dark romance up top and like fade it into my contemporary romance and move Boys of Tommen like down here. Because I miss them and I wanna see them. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna move Massiverse shelf down a little more. Maybe move this shelf up, that shelf down. That way we can reach it more. And then Boys of Tommen is coming down because I am not gonna lie to you, I've been trying to resist the urge to reread Boys of Tommen. Like I feel like every time I get in a slump, I'm like, can I just reread Boys of Tommen? Like, what is wrong with me? Nothing. Okay, so that's what we're doing. Okay, besties, I locked in. So I moved Boys of Tommen down lower because I missed it. And I really, really, like the other day, I just wanted to reread Joey's book. So I was like, you know what? I need to move them around. And I kind of wanted a little change of scenery. Also, I wasn't showing doing all of this because I had to lock in. But this is finally done. So we're going to do our fantasy. And I'm still keeping the fantasy over there. But I have some summer titles because it's summer. Cowboy to me is just summer for some reason. I've only ever read Elsie Silver and then one other cowboy book. So I put the Cowboys here because that's summer. And then some Anna Huang. I've got my candles back on there. And then I put dark romance up at the top because actually now I have 2 shelves of dark romance. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna have my 2 dark romances. I've got 2 contemporary romances, technically, mixed with like lit fic, historical fiction. Like I haven't read enough of like historical fiction in my Thought Daughter books they're mostly on my TBR. So I just like put like emotional good ones in here, like that really like I love, and I made everything fit. So we've got my Bee by Magnolia Parks. If you know, you know. And I've got Chippy from London because he goes with Magnolia Parks. And then we've got Boys of Tommen going in here. And then this is all sports romance. And I still have sports romance books, like the, not the off-campus series, the DC Star series. I need to get the rest of the books. From that, I need to get the rest of the Heated Rivalry ones. But I finally got Briar U, and I need the Campus Diaries because I love the Campus Diaries. But I love Elle Kennedy, so I'm like, I've got all those books, and those would be perfect like rereads. I really love, I've got a couple books in here that I need to like unhaul, but like as of right now, they're looking perfect. Like look how full this is. I didn't realize how full my shelves were. And then this is my TBR still. Obviously, like I'll move it once I read more. And then those are books that were sent to me and gifted to me, which I love, so I can like remember that. And then on the middle shelf, I moved the Ruthless Boys of the Zodiac. I put those at the top with a little dragon. Moved my Zaddy shelf. I need more Zayden Ryerson stuff for this shelf. I think I'm gonna put this, actually, I'm sitting here talking and I'm thinking, because this is a dragon. Bessie Kaylee got me that bookmark. I love it. Oh my God, it looks so good. And then right here, the Addicted series. I am currently reading Hot House Flower. So this is TBR, but since I'm currently reading it, I was like, this series is God tier. So I've got this in the middle because it's so God tier. I love it so much. And then more Boys of Tommen, more Boys of Tommen. And then my Lego, so you can see her, because this used to be the journal shelf and it was just junked up, and I'm like, yes, I love. And then that's TBR. And then down there, that's bookmarks. I need to organize my bookmarks, and I need to organize like my Kindle clicker and stuff. But we are moving on to fantasy. So that's the update. Besties, I meant to show you this. Look at this. My friend, say my friend. So my friend is Book Husband's uncle's wife. So technically his aunt, but she's my friend. Okay, she literally made me this. I'm so obsessed. She made this like with her hands for my bookshelves and wrote me the sweetest freaking note. Yes, I saw it. I love it so much. You plug it in, but I want to put it on my bookshelf. So I think for Halloween, I'm gonna like plug it in and run a cord, but I just moved a little empty shelf for it up there. So we're gonna put it up there. And then I'm gonna see what I can put, like what else I can put around it. Maybe some candles or something. But I'm just like, it's been in my living room, which I love. I've been plugging it in my living room, but I want it to be on my bookshelf. And I just hate that. Ooh, hold on. I could probably run a cord, but I don't know how like hard that would be. But I think for now, I'm just gonna put it like center, and then it opens up. It's like a little potion shop. It's so cute. I just love it so much. And I'm like, I want it to be seen on my shelf. So I think I'm gonna scooch it like over here. And then maybe get like a little candle. I had the Ruthless Boys over here, and I was thinking I could put like the book there, like put some books. Oh, that would be really cute. You guys just know I have PTSD with my dragon, well, my wyvern, but it was Sigale for all intensive purposes, and I broke it. Okay. Oh my God, you guys, I actually think it's gonna work. This is literally gonna be so iconic. Wait, just wait on it. Oh my God, I'm literally obsessed. Oh my God, I've never been more obsessed. Shut up. Ah! You guys, it looks so freaking good. Oh, I gotta show you a close-up. Are you actually kidding? I just had those books up there and they looked a little lost, and I'm like, I really want this up here. It doesn't light up without being plugged in, but for Halloween, I always have my little lights and I have extension cords up there. So I'm like, I think I'm gonna try to run up an extension cord and just hide it and then light it up for Halloween. But like, are you kidding? I need to send her a picture, because when I got that, I was like, as soon as I redo my bookshelves, I've gotta put it up there. I love it. I fear, and by I fear, I don't mean I fear at all. Why does my face look like Bart Simpson? I don't know if it's the lighting or I just need a new... I did my makeup early in the morning before I was caffeinated, so maybe that's why, but I'm giving Bart, ew! Anyway, okay, so speaking of like things I have, like I cleaned my book room up, everything's organized. I still need to clean my electronics. I'm gonna show you guys that, like my content filming stuff, and great idea, I just had one, ADHD ass. I had some besties in my last video that I posted. In my Get Ready With Me and Life Update video, someone asked me about content creator must-haves. I have must-haves you need and things you do not need. So when I organize organize that. I'm gonna show you guys that in a second. Okay, this is like a clean with me vlog. It's not as like aesthetic, cozy, ooh, bookshelves. This was like pulling teeth, and I'm so happy I'm done because whenever my little picture thing's here, we're gonna like put my pictures up. Like everything's gonna have a place. Everything's gonna be organized. Also, I wanted to show you guys, I'm insane, but every like PR package or author mail or anything I've got, I save. That's not trash. So if you saw that, that's not trash. That's just like, I am a freaking sentimental person, and like anything I'm sent, like if it's from an author, a brand, like I want to save it. You know what I mean? Are you like that? I save cards, I save everything, like, and then it just like accumulates and I'm like, am I a hoarder? But it's not even like the object, it's the sentimental. You get it. Anyway, okay, so I got this for Christmas. I had this in my, what I got for Christmas bookish haul. And this is so cute. I'm inspired because she made me that literal house that's up there. And I'm just like, oh my God. So I have this like weird little gap. I have this like weird little like gap here. And I just put this owl bookend here because I have Twilight here, because my Twilight sign's here, and then my Dreamcatcher's here, it's giving Twilight. And then I had to move my Crescent City Barnes & Noble paperbacks up here. And then Lahaba, if you know, you know, is guarding the books. And then I just have this random thing. Well, this, I believe, is like one of those thingies. Yeah, it looks like this. Can you see that? Yeah. Okay, it looks like this. Like it's like a little thing you build and you put right there. So I was like, that could go perfect there. So maybe we have like a cozy night, like a self-care night where we do skincare and we listen to an audiobook, maybe like a reading vlog. I don't even know. Tell me if you want to see me build this. I'm like, when should I build this? But anyway, I'm gonna put this to the side. I also have a lot of Legos that me and Book Husband got, like for Christmas, for our birthdays, like stuff like that, that we need to build. Do you guys want to know a secret? I'm so embarrassed. You know, whenever I built the Lego on New Year's Eve, Harry Potter buzz, I still haven't finished it. Because here's what happened. I took a garden gummy and I had too much champagne for New Year's Eve. It's New Year's Eve, God forbid, a girl has a good time. And I messed it up. So I've got multiple things to build. And since it's summer and we got that, I got that summertime sadness, we have to fill that sadness with happiness. So I thought this would be a really good activity. Maybe I'll save this for a Summerween vlog. You guys let me know. That would be boring to watch, or you just want to see the final result. But hold me accountable. Because when you guys comment and say, hey, I want to see this, I'm like, I'm so on it because you, my besties, want it. So maybe we do a Summerween night with this. I think this would go perfect in that spot. So here's what I'm thinking. Do I put it on this shelf? I think I'm gonna do that because if it's out of sight, it's out of mind for me personally. So I'm gonna put it here. Oh, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. It can't fit. Okay, so I'm not gonna put it there. I lied. I'm not gonna put it there. Anyway, I'm gonna put this to the side and you guys let me know. I might like this. You guys let me know if you want to see me build this and we'll do a little Summerween night. Got that summertime sadness. Got that summertime. Okay, we need to move our glorious chair back. Tell me why I love it in this spot. But I need to move it because we're vacuuming, obviously. And I need to vacuum over here. But I'm always all the way back here. But now that all my shelves are full, I'm usually like, you guys can't even see me. It's like the Proud Family. Now that my shelves are so full, we'll talk in a second. Let me finish vacuuming. You're supposed to get on to me when my ADHD is at being like this. You're watching me. Watch me clean. Okay, so I need you guys to help me brainstorm because here's the thing. So, okay, there is a plugin behind all those bookshelves. So we're not getting to it, right? We're not getting to it. There is also a plugin behind this. But again, it's being used for the TV and stuff, right? The only other plugin in this room, which again, 3 plugins, it's fine, is behind Book Husband's chair. Here's the thing. I'm thinking of moving my chair to more like center floor because this is, we've been playing the Switch in the book room. So it's like, we've got cords everywhere. So here's what I'm thinking. Walk with me, walk with me, walk with me. Do you think it would look stupid if I pulled this chair out a little more? I'm gonna show you and then I'm gonna ask you because I gotta vacuum my chair and I'm like, now that like all my shelves are filled with books to the floor, literally, like we're almost at max capacity. We're not there yet. And when we are at max capacity, we're gonna do a count and then we're gonna get another bookshelf. But we're not there yet. But now that it's also beautiful and clean and my electronics are gonna have to go somewhere else, I kind of want my chair moved. So I'm gonna pull it out and you're gonna tell me. I need music. I've literally just been raw dogging. Okay, I could fully like do this and like have activities, spin around, and it feels almost like more even. Originally, if you were like an OG bestie, or you've watched all my Project Book Nook videos, whenever this room used to be a closet room, if you haven't, go check it out because it used to look very different in here. I was like, I'm gonna put a window seat there. Yeah, babe, there's no room for that. Like, you would be like in the way. So like for me, I feel like I have to like scooch my chair out or do like what I've been doing to do my bookshelf. And if I do this and just leave my book chair in the middle of the room, I act like this is like literally the biggest decision in the world. But I just want your opinion if it looks kind of silly. See how it's like in the room? Like I could like film a video from any angle because I feel like sometimes my videos are just, that's all you guys see and I want you guys to explore with me. I don't know. Okay, I think I like it. I think I'm leaving it. But let me know if it looks stupid. Guess who organized their electronics? You guys remember what the before looked like? It looked insane. Here is the after. Everything is in one little box. So we're gonna do a little, what do you call it? Show and tell. Content creator show and tell. First, I wanna start with my new tripod. This is recent. So whatever it was, I wanna say this is like not even a month. I love this tripod because let me show you the old one I had. I freaking hated it. Okay, so this is the old one I had. This one I got on TikTok shop. So it has this little roller thing, and every time I put my phone in, my phone would literally start to do this. And then I'd watch my video when I was filming, and then literally my phone, like it would like tilt down. So I'm like, first of all, why is it on a tilter? But I will say, I'm not like, obviously I'm not gonna throw this away, but it's super short. So if I'm filming somewhere where like I have my thing like this, I will use this as a last resort. But I do have like a short thingy to hold like this for a phone, or you can change it to do a camera. You can just like unscrew this and do a camera. This one's okay. I wouldn't highly recommend this. This one's not linked in my storefront because again, I don't recommend it. This one is TikTok shop and I never got a sample. I just bought this myself like years ago and I don't recommend this. Also too, like the more you put it up, it like leans and there's no way to like center it or anything. And like it just goes like that. So this is something I would not recommend getting, but I wanted to share because like for the longest I was like, well, I already have this. Like I just need to use it. Bitch, no. If something doesn't work, order it. This was like, I don't know but I just ordered this and I want to say it was like not even like over 20 something dollars. So I really like it because you can loosen this thing and it goes up and down. I'm like genuinely not trying to even sell this to you. I'm just showing you how much I love it. So instead of like this one, you can actually like move this up and down and it has 1, 2, 3, 4 and it's really tall. You can tighten this thing so like your phone's not leaning the freak down. But if you wanted to, you can loosen this up and you can tilt your phone like that and then move this so your phone can go literally however you want. I filmed a reading vlog on booktube. I want to say it was the Our Perfect Storm one and it was like overhead and it was like that. I love watching those. Like I love watching like point of view vlogs, and obviously I couldn't do it with this one because even if I tried, like if I did this little wheel thingy wouldn't lock it. It would piss me off. So anyway, I just wanted to share because somebody asked what content creator. This is, I don't think this is on my storefront. So let me get on there. Before I upload this video, it will be on my storefront. Because like I said, this is like a literal recent purchase. That hurt. Oh, I just pinched my skin. Beware of that. But anyway, I love this. And then also what I love is it also came with this thing. So it's like a gooseneck thing. So you know how I was telling you guys about the overhead shots? You can do this for cooking if you don't want like the legs of the tripod in it. But for me, like if I'm filming on my book chair or my stove, like I don't really care. But like I haven't really used this yet, but it does come with this. So this just came with it and you just screw it on here. Well, actually, why am I stupid right now? You screw this on here, then you screw this on here. And then your phone's on here. See, I was like, what the heck? But I thought that was kind of cool. I saw it came with it, but it is like detachable if you don't want that like gooseneck thingy on there. Because for me, I want something, if I'm like showing books, I don't want it to look like, oh my God, you guys, I got a blood blister from pinching myself. That was actually terrible. Batty down. I repeat, batty down. And then it came with this cute little case. So I've got multiple tripods, I've got this, and then I also have this for the Osmo. So with any tripod, like you can unscrew it and mount it with the Osmo. I have my Osmo tripod that came with the Osmo, and I took the thing off because I don't really use, it's like this big. I'll use it if like when we went to London, when we went to Scotland, like I'll use it then. But when I'm using my tripod like around the house or like outside, I'll use it on here. So this is just like a normal tripod. This is nothing special, But again, it's perfect for my Osmo. So I have my Osmo attachment here so I can just plop it on there if I'm going outside or something. And then I have this one is my new girl and I love her. So I will make sure I update this on my storefront because I don't think I even had a tripod because I didn't have one to recommend because I hated mine. And this is shitty TikTok shop. But I always save this just because, do I have 3 tripods? Do you need all 3 tripods? No. But if you want one, definitely recommend this. And then this is just for an Osmo. So I'll put both of these on here. Book husband got me this for my birthday actually, this one because he knew I wanted one for my Osmo. And then this I bought just recently and I'm like, I looked at literally all the reviews. I looked at the settings that like pissed me off. And I was like, yeah, we're getting it. And it comes with like a gooseneck thing and a carrier. So I always just leave it outside the bag because if I'm in the middle of the night and I'm reading, I can run in here. So anyway, that is where I'm going to show you what's in the box. So this is shitty. This is a do not recommend. But I highly recommend this. And I wish I would have just bought this. Not that that other one was a lot of money. I think it was like $17, but still, $17 is a book. You know what I mean? This is my DJI one. Again, this is linked with my DJI. The action pack, it came with the action pack. I've got, and I'm reaching out of this box, by the way. Oh, and then these microphones, I do recommend. I have shitty ones in my closet. I'm not even gonna get out. They're like little tiny ones. They're the first ones I ever bought. And they have a little puff, like not even a puff, just like a little microphone thing. The battery would die all the time. They sounded muffled. These are my favorite ones. I do want to get a DJI one just for the simple fact of connecting it to my DJI. Not really because I don't love these. These, I want to say they were in like the $30-something range, but you get 2 of them. I use them obviously with my camera. That's why I like them because the old ones I was telling you guys about, they only connected to my phone. This, I'll show you. This can connect to your computer or anything with a whatever port that's called. A normal iPhone one, and then a headphone jack, which is what I put in my camera. I literally love these. I was watching my video back of Book Husband mowing, and you can kind of hear it, but like, he was right by my damn window, and it like, it's so nice in instances like that. Like, most of the time I'm just talking like this. I do need to get a mic for like my camera. I hope the noise isn't annoying because I'm loud and annoying. So I need to get like a Rode mic. I used to have one that was really long. I still like, it's still in there, but it's too big for this camera. So I need to get like a separate one. But if I'm filming like a book video and I'm just sitting and talking to you guys, I will literally use these. I love them. And they come in a little case. So I was organizing and I'm like, this bitch is already organized. And then I put my headphones in here. These are not content creator must-haves. I'm just showing you. I love wired headphones because then I don't have to worry about charging. And I keep these charged for like content. But if I'm like talking in a vlog, I'm like, ooh, I love having wired headphones. What else? Just some chargers. Oh, this is what I was telling you guys about in one of my vlogs. Why is this turned on? No. I was telling you guys in one of my vlogs that this is something that I actually put on my TikTok shop showcase. I saw this and I have companies that are always like, they'll request, if you're a TikTok shop affiliate, they'll like be like, hey, do you want to collab on whatever? And like half the time I don't even respond, which I know is terrible. That's awful, but like, it's just that I don't. It's that like, if I'm not gonna use something, no. I'm not going to collab. And I love TikTok, but I feel like TikTok shop itself has gotten oversaturated. So anyway, this is just one of the things that I actually think is worth it on TikTok shop, and it is on my showcase if you want this exact link. It is a ring clicker. So like I have, let me show you the one I have. I have this clicker. So this, I bought this on Amazon. This attaches to your thing, and then you have this cute little circle thing. Do they come with wristlets? Yeah. But here's the thing, I'm not gonna be sitting all cozy with my wristlet, and then look, where's my thing? That is something that annoyed me. So whenever I saw this company was like, do you want us to send you a sample and post video? I said, yeah, I sure do. And so this has like the finger. I literally just put it on my middle finger. And then if I'm like laid up with my little situation or in bed, click, 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 minding my business. Especially my little, it's sitting right there right now. See what my iPad's on? I'll put my Kindle. If it's my Kindle too. Right now it's my iPad. I love that. I bought that with my own doll hairs. And I use the shit out of that. I love that. It's like my setup. So then I saw this on TikTok. I said, yes, I need that. So yes, this was a need. Do I need all these things? No. But that's my thing. I'm trying to like either re-gift some of the things that like just give to my friends or just get rid of them. If they're damaged, throw them away, recycle them, but take them to Goodwill, like things like that. But I've actually done pretty good. Like I don't over consume with like these kind of gadgets. And like this is something that like, yeah, turn off. Okay, finally. This is something that like, hell yeah, I'm gonna use. So I'm really, really happy because before, you guys saw the before of my shelf, it was so messy. And then I'd be like, damn, where's my shit? And then I get overwhelmed. All my accessories are in here now, so I'm very proud of myself. I got an Apple Pen dupe for myself. I can link this on my Amazon. I just bought this randomly when the new year happened because I was like, I'm an iPad girl. I haven't used this very much, I'm not gonna lie. But I intend to. So now it's organized. Okay, next, these are just my Osmo accessories, nothing exciting. Again, this comes with my Osmo action pack. It's a battery pack, all my Osmo batteries. And sometimes when I'm vlogging, I'm like, are they charged? And I don't know where they're at. They're right here. This is like a lanyard for my Osmo case. And then this is the macro lens. A lot of people were asking me if the macro lens is worth it. I haven't used it yet. I know, I got it for my birthday. I literally, Book Husband got me the macro lens and then we went on vacation and I didn't take it with me because I didn't want to break it. So I will let you know if it's worth it when I use it. Oh, she's gorgeous. Just like a big eyeball. So anyway, and I'm also kind of scared because I'm like, I don't want to mess it up. And I'm not good with cameras. I wanted to show you at the end what you need as a content creator. Okay, this light, 10 out of 10 recommend you need this. I have 2. Okay, let me show you. Remember when the Alex Earl thing was like such a trend and they had this like light? This one, I got this one on Amazon. I like this one a lot for functionality, but the battery dies really slow. And you only have like those settings and you can like turn the brightness down. This one, this goes on your camera. That's why it's got 2 things. It goes on my camera and then it also can clip on your phone, and I really like it because first of all, it's way brighter. The battery lasts a lot longer, and this one, okay, it's upside down. This one you can adjust the brightness and then you can adjust the hue. Like, you don't have to just like select, you can literally barely adjust. So I love that. Love this. Battery lasts a lot longer than this one, but I have them both because like if I'm going on a girls' night, I'll throw this one in my purse. And then I just have a bunch of SD cards. First of all, why are SD cards so expensive? Because when I used to take pictures on my digital camera in middle school or high school, I don't, like off the dome, I'm like, I want to say 20 something dollars. These bitches are expensive. Granted, I'm filming a lot of shit, but I have like a little SD card thingy. And then I say this all the time. I said this, I made a little TikTok of you need a external hard drive if you're editing YouTube videos or things in 4K on your phone. I have my old one. In here, I put 2026 hard drive part 1. And then I have this one. I've already gone through an entire hard drive in the year of our Lord 2026. Like, are you kidding me? And then I have this if I ever want to get stuff directly on my phone. It's an SD thing you plug in your phone. I hardly use that because, to be honest, I'm either filming on my phone, so it's already on my phone, or I'm filming for YouTube, and why would I want that on my phone? That's pretty much it. You sum it all up because you know I yap. I just wanted to show you guys I actually organized my shit and I'm so happy. I'm like very proud of myself. Now everything is in one little box. Is this gonna get unorganized over time? Well, yes, of course, because that's just me, you know? But I'm loving it. I think it looks amazing. And if I could recommend anything, you need an iPhone. Most people have one. You can film YouTube on an iPhone, sideways, straight up and down. You can edit on iMovie for free, CapCut for free. And this tripod, I waited way too long to get this. I was using this piece of shit and getting like, I mean, I would get like genuinely so mad because it just wouldn't stay still. And I love this so much. So definitely recommend this. And if I could recommend one light, it would be this. So this and my tripod will be in my storefront along with like my DJI and my camera. Those are all the things I recommend. But genuinely, that's what I think you need. Book Husband is mowing in the background. Ignore my vlog camera. I'm filming a reading vlog while I've been cleaning. There are all my notes. I took them down along with like my vision board. And whenever my board gets here, which should be any minutes, I'm gonna hang it and then we're gonna have all our notes. And then officially we'll be done. But the bookshelves are done. I love, okay. So I was asking you guys about the chair. I was like, how do we feel about the chair right here? I didn't move Book Husband's. I think his is perfect. I just like needed to wash that blanket. And I was like, I'm gonna put a white blanket on there. We just do that because our golden retriever's hair is like actually terrible. They get on mine, but it's easier to wash than that one because it's like suede. So anyway, I put my chair here because I'm like, you know what? This way I always move my chair and then it messes up the rug. So I'm gonna try it like right here. And then for content, it'll be easier. And it's like away because when you walk in, it's not hidden because you can see all my books. And then I went ahead and put my basket right there. The bookshelves are done, candles are charged, and I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Also, I cleaned this. I had some stars and I would like clean around them because I loved the stars, but I got rid of the stars. Guess who's back? Back again. My armpits probably are not shaved. Please don't look because I can't shave my armpits every day because then it hurts. Do you guys feel that? And sometimes I just want to let my hair grow. God forbid a girl. Don't look at my armpits. Anyway, it's another day, another sleigh. This is going to be the last portion of this vlog, I swear. Who knows how long this is. But my bestie said they like the long vlogs. You guys, I love you so freaking much. Me every single vlog. I love you so much, I love you so much, but like I really do. In my last vlog, I was kind of yapping about how I was feeling insecure about the long vlogs and like if they're boring, because sometimes I'll look at my channel and then it's a comparison thing. I'll look at other creators I love and I'm like, damn, they're so good at getting everything in like 40 minutes, 30 minutes, and sometimes I feel like I can never shut the up. But not only did you guys comment that you love the long vlogs on booktube, but you guys are commenting on my TikTok that you like the long vlogs. Hey, I'll cry. Hey, I'll sob. So they are here to stay. Finally, we're almost done with this portion of the decorating. And then the next time you guys see me for decorating, hopefully I'm going to do some shopping later this week. So I'm going to take you with me. And who knows when you'll see that vlog. But the point is, we are going to decorate more because I kind of have the itch to really, really decorate the hell out of this room before the holidays get here. So that way I have like more stuff on the wall. I want to get floating bookshelves. I want to just buy a bunch of shit. You know what I mean? And should I be? My credit card is scared. My credit card is terrified. She's like, please, God, don't use me. Like, anyway, okay. So what I was telling you guys about the thing I ordered, my poster board. Also, I measured this time, so I know it's gonna fit, but I knew it was gonna be smaller because it has to be smaller to fit in my spot. But we're gonna decorate it first. Should we decorate it first or should we hang it first? We should probably hang the nail first, then take it off the wall, then decorate it. She's Bob the Builder. Anyway, this is how little she is compared to my head, which my head's kind of big, but she's small, so that's good. So she came in, let's unbox her. I already ripped the box open because I was just too excited. But I kind of mentioned, so like I am one of those people that like keeps their birthday cards, and I've had a couple besties send me cards and letters and like brands or authors that write me notes, and I keep all of those because one, I'm a sentimental freak. And then I also have birthday cards that like my mom wrote me one that like literally explained why she named me the way she named me this year. She always writes me good cards, but that one I was like, bitch, that's getting framed. Yeah. So since I've been in kind of like a weird mental funk and I am fully like a content creator full time, but I am now, I need to reinforce positivity in my life and I need to see it with my eyeballs, because if I don't see something, I don't think about it and I'll start thinking, unless it's negative. If it's negative, my negative thoughts will be like, oh hey, you suck. Like I'll think that all the time. So I'm trying to like put some positive in my room because this is my sanctuary. And now that it's all clean, I'm like, I want to like, I have my vision board up. I definitely want my vision board like center because I love seeing my vision board like front and center. Are you the best, baby? Gave me a kiss, mommy. You're such a good boy. Oh, you're such a good boy. This is Tucker, my youngest baby. We call him Egg Yolk. We call him Yolk and Sunman. I don't know why. That's just what we call him. All right, mommy. Mommy's working. Mommy's working. Where's the childcare? Anyway, yeah, so I'm really excited. So what I'm going to do is we're going to put our nail on the wall. First, I need to put some tunes on. Don't look at my armpits. Coming out of my cage, and I've been doing just fine. And it fits. When you send me a card or write me a letter, she'll probably throw it away. Me. I need to go through, I save all my like book PR, and I need to go through and put notes like that in here, and then Book Husband writes me post-its, but this makes me so happy. You can't even see the board. So I think I'm just gonna like eventually layer it, but now like I have it in my face, and I love it. It's so long. I tied these ropes, and you're supposed to hang it by a rope, but I just am putting it on the metal thing. So let's hang it up! Dude, it looks like down here. Oh my god, it just looks like a wall of notes. Okay, let me move. Let me show you guys. Okay, but I love it. I've got some Polaroids in there and words that I can replace with bad thoughts. 2 of those are birthday cards, but they had to do with like content creation and just this chapter in life. So they're very special to me and I want to see them front and center. So there they are. I'm like actually so happy. And just like the fact that like anyone writes down anything or sends me something like makes me want to like throw up and cry, because when it's really hard to love yourself, it's not surprising when people don't love you. But when you deal with self-hatred issues and you have a hard time loving yourself and then people show you love, it's like a foreign feeling but a good feeling. So not to be all deep and emo, this is an exciting decorating clean with me vlog, but that's our last thing we hung. Yeah! The only thing we couldn't fit on there, because like obviously the words are more important than my vision board, but my vision board is something I like to see every day so that I can like remember my intentions for the year. So I untaped it from the door. I should have just left it there. But honestly, I don't go stare at my door. I actually am over here more, so I think I'm gonna tape it over here. So it's right by my chair and I can see it. So we're gonna tape it. This is taking me back to when I used to tape Justin Bieber posters all over my walls. I wish I had pictures of it, oh my god. But I actually have like a lot of my old posters saved in an old journal, and it's just taking me back. The amount of tape that I went through, and I would really be treating it like it was like very serious. It was so funny. It was a time. I love to see it, and it's right there where I can see. Ew. Okay, besties, that wraps up this video. The before and after, she's clean, she's summery, she looks a little springy, and she's ready for Halloween decorations. Because you see my Halloween blankie peeking behind my, oh, you can't see it, behind my pillow. I'm itching. I did bust out my blankets because I needed some dopamine, but I'm so excited and I'm really, really inspired to get on Pinterest, cook some things up, and figure out what I'm gonna do with the rest of this wall space. But I'm actually proud of us. Snaps for us for actually like getting all of the stuff we needed to get hung up and sticking with it. And it only took us like 5 days almost. But honestly, I know every time I do like a book reset, I like to take time to like have a spot for everything, and it just makes me feel so much better. And honestly, I've been in a weird mental space, so I feel like every time I physically clean or reorganize a space, especially my favorite space, my literal sanctuary, my comfort room, like my book room, it just makes me mentally feel so much better. And this was so much fun. I felt productive. I hope you watching this felt productive, because I know like sometimes I just can't imagine doing the shit I need to do, and then I put on a video of someone else doing it and I'm like, oh, it's literally not that bad. Like, it's totally not that bad. So I'm loving the result, and thank you for hanging out with me, because even though I have to edit this and upload it, by the time it's uploaded it's obviously there, just knowing that you guys are going to see this and be here with me, it's like body doubling in a sense, and it just makes me feel less alone. Just like the content I like to consume is the exact type of content I like to create. And yeah, I'm just so thankful for all of you, and this is a new chapter in life, and I think I needed like a reset. I needed a reset. And also my books, they were on the floor. We can't be having that. I like the aesthetic look of that, but like my babies were getting dog hair in them. You know what I mean? We could not have that. As always, thank you guys so much for being here and hanging out with me. I love you so, so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!